Hi, I'm Tiana.
I'm Finley.
I'm Camryn.
And we're from the Santa Barbara Middle School Teen Press, and today we're here with
Mickey DUZDEVITCH.
We understand this will be your 13th season with the Santa Barbara International Film Festival. What stands out for you this year?
This year, the big standout for us is actually bookending the festival with 2 local filmmakers. It's a great honor to be able to do that. With the resilience that Santa Barbara showed over the last year, we really want to celebrate the community.
You've been working for the festival since you graduated from UCSB. Tell us a little bit about what your job entails and over how much of the year.
So my job has grown for multiple years, but currently now I'm the senior programmer, so I'm a year-round programmer for the festival, and I deal all the programming with the Riviera Theater and all the Wave Film Festivals and the main festival. So my job entails going through all the submissions and seeking out world and U.S. premieres to share with the community.
Once the films are selected, how many people are involved, and what's the process in deciding which other films to group them with, and when and where to screen them?
Oh, that is a process. That is one of our hardest jobs that we have. So once they're all selected, we normally find out that probably about 50 to 70% of the filmmakers are going to be attending. And then we have to work out their schedules when they're going to fly in. And then we have to sit there at a board. We have a giant board in our office, and we go and we take magnets with the film titles on them, and we place them, and we try to show the film 2 to 3 times. And so we have to map out exactly what's going to work well without overlapping films from the same sections or films that may deal with the same subject matter. So it takes us about a week long, probably about 24 hours each day just to map it out. Michael Albright, our programming director, will start the process, and then after 3 days I'll come in and try to make sure that there's no errors, and then we'll try to map it out and smooth it out so we cater basically to everybody. We want to really make every filmmaker happy.
That is a very long process. How are films considered for awards? Do you guide the filmmakers to apply for certain considerations, or does the festival do it by itself?
So the festival actually does it by itself. To be a part of our award sections, which we have 7 of them, you have to be a world or a U.S. premiere. So we have a Nordic cinema competition, which all those films will be world or U.S. premieres in there. Independent, international, Spanish, Latin, documentary, social justice, and then shorts as well.
Who does the judging and how does that go?
Who does the judging? Are we talking about the judging for the festival itself? Okay, so that will be a number of different Academy members, different people in the industry. Notably, Anthony Zerbe, who's one of our favorite Academy members. He's a juror every year. He'll be joining us again this year. Olivia, Damien Giselle's wife, will be joining us. She's a wonderful actress and filmmaker. So we have a bunch of different people. Leslie Zemeckis, Robert Zemeckis' wife, she's a wonderful documentary filmmaker. She'll be joining us this year. So yeah, we'll have about 12 different people that are in the industry during the films this year.
As we cover the festival, our focus will be on documentary films and some of the messages we can share from them. Will you point us to some of the documentaries that might be appropriate for our age?
Yeah, there's a wonderful film called A Quiet Storm, which is about NBA basketball. It deals with mental illness in the NBA, dealing with some of the players and how that affects them. Then we have obviously our closing night, Spoons, which is about Santa Barbara and the surf community, which is amazing. Then we have this amazing documentary about cowboys in Compton, and about how these young men are trying to get out of Compton by being bull riders. So that's the path they've taken, and they ride around Compton on horses all the time, and it's pretty cool.
If you could give us one homework assignment, what would it be?
One homework assignment? I would say take in as many films as you possibly can, and then compare them to films that you may have seen before, and really look at them not if you like the film or if you hate the film, but really try to express why you like the film. Why was this film important, or why you dislike the film? It's not just a love-hate thing. There's really a lot that goes into these films, and for the filmmaker, it'd be nice for them to hear from young kids like what really really struck them as something great or something that just didn't work, and that helps them, betters them, and it also make you a better film viewer. So,
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
you're welcome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting
Nice
all
to meet
three of
you.
Thank you.